Hey guys, what is going on? This is Cardinal5. Today I have a different kind of video for you guys. As you can see the thumbnail, we're going to be kind of showing win, but I decided that I'm going to go ahead and upload this entire game as it is a perfect example of how much the wind can affect the game. And the wind wasn't even blowing out like extremely hard or anything. It was like 12 to 14 miles an hour out to left. But I do want to show this game for a few reasons. I want to show that the wind is crazy. I think the sliders need to be tuned on for the wind as well. I'm playing a very good player. This guy was really, really good. He's definitely a World Series caliber player, and I know I think he was in my tournament last year. So when I saw his name come up, I knew I was definitely in for a crazy game. And we both had Scherzer pitching. So I just want to talk about a few things, and then I'm just gonna let the rest of the video go on with in-game sound on. I'll put a little music in the background for you guys. But I just want to talk about a few things. So yeah, first of all, the wind is crazy. I think we've already established that. Secondly, we're both pitching Max Scherzer. He's pitching live series, and I'm pitching a flashback. And before we can even start talking, I already lead off the game with a home run. I think I was actually right on that one. I don't know. I wish they would take that little infield shift thing off so you could see. But I want to say something about the live series Scherzer. I was looking at my PCI when the game started, and I cannot figure out. I was like, why is my PCI so small? I know Scherzer's got good per nines, but like a lot of my good hitters, it felt like I was playing on Legend. And then I checked his quirks. Later in the game, you'll see that I check his quirks, and he has the night player quirk. And then he had 2 or 3 guys out of the bullpen with the night vision, or I keep wanting to call it night vision, night player quirk. I know O and a few other players he had the night player quirk, and that thing is OP. So I would definitely recommend checking your quirks because it makes some of these pitchers way better than what they are. Because in my opinion, I think it's either adding +5 to all per nines. I think that's about right. My PCI shrunk a lot, and by the way, there's a bad call for him there. So yeah, definitely check out the quirks. Secondly, the game. Hunter, if you're watching this or whatever your name is, this game it was basically a lot of BS. I mean, it was a fun game and good game to play, and I knew as soon as I saw his name, this would be a game to upload, regardless, of what the score is. And especially when I checked the win, I knew this was going to be a good game to upload. But I just want to throw this out there. The last video, again, I think you guys realize it wasn't to diminish the player I played. He was a very good player, a very patient hitter, and that's just the way he played. I wasn't trying to knock him or anything and say he didn't deserve to win. I was just showing some BS on, both sides of it. And this game played out really similar. A lot of weird hits. By the way, the wind's blowing out to left field, so just pay attention to that when you're watching. But I could swear that I was center green on a lot of, pitches, middle into righties, and they would just die. But yet I would hit something not very well, or my opponent. It worked out for both of us. We both had BS hits. We both had good hits. We both played well. So I don't want to take anything away from him. But again, it's just I felt like I was playing this game that I was not being rewarded for good hits. Yet I was being way too rewarded for bad hits. And I basically after the first inning, when I checked the win, basically what I was doing was I was just trying to use the win to my advantage, and I was trying to pitch away from the win. I also want to say this before I get off here, let you guys watch the rest of the game. This is a long game, but I think this is a good game to show that, a full game. Since I haven't been streaming as much, it'll show kind of how I play, and it'll just be a great example of it. But anyways, this is the first game I do pick up Kenley Jansen, and I want to say if I'm doing a top 5 reliever or whatever, he's the best reliever in the game. That's all I'm going to say. I eventually want to do rankings on it, but he is by far the best reliever in the game. Not even close. And you guys, I don't know, just watch the video. And lastly, before I turn over to the game audio, I want to talk about the strike zone again. We both got screwed, and I honestly want to say he got more screwed than what I did. I'll definitely admit that. I felt like the last video I uploaded, that when I played Chris Kringle, I felt like I got the short end of the stick in that game. And I know I didn't show every single one. He had some calls go against him too, but a lot of them went against me, and it is what it is. But I do want to say that, this game I felt like I was pretty fortunate to get some calls, so it definitely goes both ways. So I don't want people to think I'm just complaining just to complain because I lost or something. I'm trying to be unbiased about it and show some serious flaws in the game and some things that I think could be improved to make this game a lot more balanced, rewarding, and competitive for the long run. Or else I think a lot of players are just going to get sick of playing. Excuse me. I think a lot of players are just going to get sick of trying to play this game and take it serious. I know we all play to have fun, but how much fun are you having when you're not getting rewarded for playing well, yet you're getting, you know, BS hits when you're not even on the ball or whatever. So yeah, anyways, before I stop talking, I know I'm just kind of rambling. Oh, we go ahead and get a lucky, I wouldn't say that was a good hit, but I was fortunate that he missed a few calls inside earlier that could have been strike 3. So that was a good at-bat by Wright. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the game. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sure some people won't like it, but I want to give you guys a little bit something different, and I think this is a good game that shows the win. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Boy, that was an...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and Junior will need to track this down off the wall now. The runner scores from second. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton ranging back. He tracks it down, and that the end. Plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Dawson. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, David Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out to center field. Dawson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Fouled back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And that misses for ball 4. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. Giancarlo Stanton now. Grounded to short. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Matt Carpenter looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 3 runs already home here. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And this is going to be a foul ball. Scherzer looks in. 1-2 on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to Murphy, will take care of him, and that'll end inning. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Max Scherzer.
Curtis Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Up and in for ball 1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only
and a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the 2nd inning. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for round number 1. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Powers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the belt, the pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Little dribbler up the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there. Aroldis Chapman is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Leading off for Arkansas, catcher, Gary.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Here's Corey Seager. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this is popped up back behind second. Powers will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready now, Max Scherzer. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Powers has it. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. Murphy's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nate Jones. Now at the plate, David Wright. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Payoff pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward right field. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number
Aroldis Chapman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Stanton ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Murphy is on his way home, and he is in there. Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And that misses. Ball. Kenny Powers stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes to look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ryan Butcher is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make them pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And there's ball 2 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another full count pitch home. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by, and he's safe. Ready for another chance? Andre Dawson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And a double steal try here. Pitch outside, the throw, and now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now. And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And he misses with it. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored, and the 2nd run will score as well. Ready for another shot now. David Wright. Sun Hwan-Oh is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another try at 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jackson racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. High pop up. Calling for it. Kinsler. One away. There's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chapman sets. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in once again, Jorge Posada. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dawson racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Aroldis Chapman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Matt Carpenter will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Up high. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Left field and deep. Stanton racing back to the track, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Throw into second, and it's a pick-me-up off the bench. He's in there with a 2-out double. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Ready with another 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Sharp ground ball to third. Glove by right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jake Diekman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Leading up the 4th inning, catcher,
Gary Sanchez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field. Dawson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Sun Hwan-Oh. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. Standing in, Kenny Powers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In there at the letters. 1-2 now.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fouled back. 1-2. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he was just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate, Andre Dawson. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Griffey over to his left. He's got it 1 away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Bryce Harper now.
34. Bryce Harper.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton ranging back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here it is on 3-0. And that one right down Main Street.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Digging in, Jorge Posada. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Aroldis Chapman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Stanton, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, strike 1. The 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3.
Well, the play's been made, and that the side. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Stepping up now, David Wright. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Griffey rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And he's back into second here safely. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a whiff at a good slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for the base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jackson going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Tag there from Posada, and he's out at the plate. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call. Perkins comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler's there for it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes into the box now. Glenn Perkins is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Carpenter has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Dawson on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kenny Powers. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it is. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in. Aroldis Chapman. He'll lead it off.
Hitting to the pitcher, Chapman. Number 54.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, David Wright. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Kenley Jansen comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Ready for another shot now, Andre Dawson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-0. Way out in front. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. From the stretch. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
1-2. Here it comes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the...
A swing and a miss. That retires that. Dylan Betances digging in once again. Andre Dawson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he got him swinging. Andre Dawson is retired to start out the 7th. Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, that's an unusual start to the inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. There's a good swing by Harper, but this will drift foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dawson ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more. David Wright. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So striding forward now, Jorge Posada. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dawson giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Corey Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Jansen's ready. 1-0 on its way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first. He's digging for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one. Indeed, Bryce Harper. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey going back on it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenley Jansen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Slow roller back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there, no balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swinging a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Freeman is there for it, and that's the third out. The plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, David Wright. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Powers gloves it. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. Digging in, Andre Dawson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Wright will make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Kenny Powers. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Good waist pitch, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson's there. 2 down. So striding in, Andre Dawson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball. The relay, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now, and now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Tough slider down low for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jackson going back on it. Gone! Here's Matt Carpenter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. No outs, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. In now, Gary Sanchez. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2-for-4. Dylan Betances comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he misses there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jackson is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think the 8th spot in the National League is the toughest place.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, David Wright. Don't put